Hey folks, welcome to Burl Sports. We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. Make sure the stream's coming through all right. Feel free to interact with us on the chat. Excuse me. Allergies are acting up this week, so got a little bit of hoarse voice. All right, looks like we're good on Facebook as well. So appreciate everybody buying in. Appreciate those of you tuning in on a little bit of an off day or an off schedule appearance. Got plans with the family tonight, so thought we could do the broadcast this afternoon. And appreciate all of you for tuning in as we're, not on our regular schedule through this holiday season, most likely. All right, looks like we got a few on Facebook, just a couple on YouTube right now. So if I could get some folks interacting in the chat, that would be great because I'll need at least one of you here momentarily. So thanks to everybody who bought in. I'll do a quick rundown of how we do things and then we'll get started. So 572 cards in this set. We sold 571 spots, gave one away. Every spot gets a card. Congrats to 58 Delray underscore cards on Instagram for winning the free spot in this break. If you don't follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, get on those free spot giveaways. We give away one spot in every break we do that's 100 spots or more, even some that are a little less. But 3 ways to enter and give one spot away in those. So what we do is we take this list of names and we paste it into random.org's list randomizer. We'll randomize it a number of times. We'll set here in just a minute. And then, what's up, Chevy Man? Then we'll take that randomized list of names, paste it right next to our checklist. Whoever's name comes out in spot number 1 gets Ford Frick. Whoever comes out in spot 5 gets Dick Donovan. Whoever comes out in 10 gets Mickey Mantle, and so on. Now what we won't do is we won't read through all 572 names in the break. What we will do is read through a few dozen hits and show those live on the broadcast, and I'll post the full list as soon as we're done. All right, so without any further ado, it is 2 o'clock here in the Central Time Zone, and we'll get rolling. So if I could get a specific number between or including 5 and 9, since this is the 59 set, between and including 5 and 9, first number in the chat is going to be how many times we randomize this list. So I'll get this copied. Hey, appreciate it, Greg. 8 it is. All right, so we do use random.org list randomizer. All right, so we'll randomize this one 8 times. Good luck, everybody. So here's 1, 2. I'll make this a little wider so you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so we got Anthony Mastaloni up top, and we've got Michael Leinert on bottom. So we copy that one. Paste it right next to this checklist. Make this a little smaller, and the first hit we're looking at is Mantle. Let's see. Congrats to Alan Stewart for getting the big hit on this one. So there you have it. So here's our Mantle. PSA 2 here on the Mick. '59 is one of my favorite sets. Greg, I'm with you. Love it. Here's your front back design. But really cool set all around. I like the kind of spotlight with the solid color background. Gives lots of variety. You're thumbing through. Nice. Nice stuff. All right. Next hit we'll look at is number 20. Duke Snyder. Goes to Thomas H. There's Duke. Nellie Fox, number 30. Goes to Carl Schmall. Yeah, I just Googled just to confirm. But yeah, Nelly was AL MVP in '59, so that's always a fun little tidbit when you snag a Hall of Famer from an MVP season. Cool stuff. All right. 34. Pitchers beware. Kaline Maxwell. Goes to Barton Durham. Always the multiplayer cards are fun in the '59 set. I always like the multiplayer cards. Warren Spahn. Goes to Greg Ritzer. Willie Mays. Card number 50. Goes to Carl Schmall. Second hit for you, Carl. Nice start to the break. Congrats. Minnie Minoso. Can't get it to stop. There we go. Here, if I drag this a little, that will help me. Okay. And Minnie goes to Anthony Sandfoss. Jumping up a pretty good ways in the checklist all the way to 149. So bear with me as I scroll fast. Jim Bunning goes to Angelo. Get our focus here, and I'll try not to lose it again. Maybe. Okay, that's better. Then Stan the Man goes to Greg Edelman. Enos Slaughter goes to Jeffrey Kearns. One of my favorite Koufax cards. He's thoroughly enjoying himself. Goes to Michael Warzakowski. Yogi Berra is 180. Goes to Greg Cermello. There's Mr. Yogi. Then we got Roger at 202. Still with your Cleveland City Athletics. Goes to Adam Bloom. What's up, James? All right. Favorite multiplayer card from this set is the Aaron Matthews Fence Busters. 212. What's that, Matthew Walker? Nice hit for sure. Then we got the Hitter's Foes. Podres, Levine, Drysdale. Although I did forget what number this is. Okay, 262. Goes to Jason Shepard. Gil Hodges, 270. Goes to Michael Swafford. Richie Ashburn is card number 300. Goes to Michael Leinert. Oh, and Greg, I just saw your comment about your Yankee PC. So congrats on hitting a card that you get to add to it, man. That's awesome. I lost my focus. There we go. All right, Richie Ashburn goes to Michael Leinert. Jim Gilliam is 306. Goes to John Gerbach. Gilliam here, one of the nice pink backed cards. Not pink back, but pink background. You know what I mean. Another cool NL multiplayer in the NL Hitting Kings. Goes to Greg Ritzer, getting the Mays Ashburn. We got the George Sparky Anderson rookie card. Goes to Andrew Goldman. Wilhelm, 349. Goes to Joseph Cerullo. And the other MVP from 1959 is Ernie Banks. Goes to Carl Schmall. Nice, Carl, third big hit. All right, Robin Roberts, 2 cards later at 352. Goes to Kyle Bean. And Al Kaline is at 360. Goes to Daniel Macbeth. Hammer and Hank Aaron. It's 380. Goes to Daniel Kelly. Drysdale, 387. Mike Simpson. Orlando Cepeda. Goes to Michael Swafford. Yeah, Whitey Ford, 430. Jumping up a good ways here. Carl Schmall. Carl coming up huge in this break, man. Congrats. Frank Robinson. Always love the Frank Robinson card, too. Goes to Mike Skelton. Something about that black with the Reds jersey. Just pops. Brooks Robinson. Goes to Ronnie Drake. Nice little Brooksy. And Ed Matthews coming in at 450. It's to Greg Edelman. Now the Baseball Thrills subset is a nice, fun little. Tell me about it, JJ. Fun little subset here in the 59 set. Yeah, exactly, Craig. All right, Mantle. Goes to Mike Simpson. Mantle hitting his 42nd homer for the Crown. Then 463 is Kaline becoming the youngest batting champ. Goes to Brian Glaze. Got Mays making series history. Goes to Daniel Macbeth. Aaron clubbing a World Series homer. 467 goes to Hunter Peel. Nice little newspaper style write up on the back. So good stuff. We got Hustler Banks wins the MVP. Goes to Michael Warzakowski. And then Musial getting that 3,000th hit. Goes to Michael Lane. Roberto Clemente. Goes to Oberg. And then we're hopping all the way up to the high numbers. First of which we'll look at is the Bob Gibson rookie. So on the social media giveaway, asked which card reminds people of, or is their favorite Christmas card. Lots of people felt like Gibson rookie was their favorite Christmas card. I assume because they want to hit him in the break. But lots of mentions of Pro Set Santa and the Topps Holiday Series release that's been going on for a few years now. So lots of fun if you want to go check out some people's replies to those. But good stuff all around. So 514, Gibson rookie, PSA 3 goes to Derek Peaster. Huge hit, Derek. Love the Gibson rookie. Always love the Gibson rookie. Killebrew up next. Goes to Brian Yacker. Oh, and if you're unfamiliar, the last series has a different back design. So you can see with the black box, different color, more of a cream colored cardstock, and then the black lettering instead of, the black print instead of green. So definitely distinct from one another. Then we'll look at several of the Sporting News All-Stars to wrap up the break. They're up in the 550s. Of course, a lot of these high numbers are worth the price of admission, so don't just throw them in the comment box if you hit some. Orlando Cepeda goes to Brett Ferguson. Mazeroski goes to John Sullo. Nellie Fox goes to Daniel Macbeth. Ernie Banks goes to Chris Moore. Oh, and I forgot to show the Symbol of Courage card, of course, for Campy, so I'll back up to him real quick. He's 550. Goes to Randy Jones. Hank Aaron, All-Star. Goes to Kyle Bean. Al Kaline. Goes to Kyle Bean. And then Willie Mays. Goes to Mark Witowski. The third and only other graded card in this low to mid grade 59 set is the Mantle All-Star, which is a PSA 4. Goes to Brian Yacker. We got Warren Spahn. To wrap us up here, goes to Al Godwin. You see Michael Leinert at the end of our list. I'll look up our free spot really quick, just so we can see where that one landed. Let's see. Landed on card 193, Sammy Taylor. So there you have it. So that'll do it for this break. Appreciate everybody buying in. Appreciate everybody tuning in. As far as what's coming up next, you know, I'm not going to put up another break for sale before Christmas. I'll probably have another video release if all goes according to plan, at least. So look out for that, and we'll get these cards sorted and shipped out over the next few days leading up to the holiday. Hope you all have a great holiday season. You know, Merry Christmas from my family. If you celebrate Christmas, you know, Merry Christmas to you. If not, Happy Holidays. Appreciate each and every one of you. And still a little behind on shipping from last week for that matter, so definitely looking to get shipping wrapped up over the next 2 days. My wife and I's anniversary is on the 22nd, so coming up here pretty quick. Get to celebrate that goodness right before the holiday season rolls around. So definitely looking to get this break shipped out quick, probably before that happens. So again, thanks everybody. Appreciate you, and hope you have a great rest of your week, and enjoy whatever the season holds for you. This is Burl signing off.